Good morning, Somerset Academy. I'm CJ.
And I'm Sadhu. Today's Friday, April 24th, and it's National Library Week.
Library cards are free and a great way to get access to books, a place to study, free internet, and more.
Somerset County, New Brunswick, and Edison let you apply a library card online and in person.
At the Sayreville Public Library, you can only apply in person.
And at Woodbridge, you can only apply online.
Search for your library branch near you and apply for your card today.
Now here's Tommy with the weather.
Hello. Hi. This is Bulldog Weather Channel, and this past week has been cold. Really cold. Now this week is going to be rainy, at least most of the time. Friday will be partly cloudy with the high of 69 and a low of 44. Saturday and Sunday will be rainy with highs of 52 and 56 and lows of 40 and 42. Monday will be partly cloudy with the high of 64 and a low of 45. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be rainy with highs of 60, 67, and 63, and all 3 days have a low of 47. I am meteorologist Tommy, and here are your current events.
Earlier last week, Pixar canceled a movie called Be Free, which was in development for over 3 years. It was about 2 teenage best friends recruited by a magical girl team. Pixar lead Pete Docter said there were concerns the movie was too similar to K-pop Demon Hunters and Steven Universe, and supposedly it was too girly.
A life jacket worn by a Titanic survivor sold at auction for more than $1.2 million. This is the only Titanic jacket to be auctioned in 114 years, and it's been signed by multiple survivors.
UK tech company Nothing, what's their name then, is now selling their Nothing 4A smartphone in the US for $499. This phone is designed to be a cheaper alternative to Apple and Samsung phones. It features fun colors, specialized flash options, and the glyph mirror, which shows an outline of your head so you can snap a photo with the rear camera and be sure that you're in the frame.
The University of Calgary in Canada just broke the world record for being the largest gathering of people dressed as dinosaurs. To celebrate the school's 60th anniversary, students, faculty, and staff, and more, all took part, breaking the previous record of 468 at the Science Center in West Palm Beach.
And speaking of dinosaurs, that reminds me, head to Arrowhead Farmstead in Manalapan, New Jersey, and see some yourself. They're hosting Dino Fest, featuring over 30 animatronic dinos and tulip picking. Open this weekend until May 3rd. Now on to Michael.
Earth Day is a special day when people celebrate our planet and learn how to take care of it. The first Earth Day was created on April 22nd, 1970 by a man named Gaylord Nelson, who wanted everyone to understand that the Earth needed help because of pollution and dirty air and water. On that first Earth Day, millions of people across the United States came together. They cleaned up trash, planted trees, and talked about ways to protect nature. It was one of the biggest environmental events in history. Because of Earth Day, new laws were made to help keep our air and water clean. Over time, Earth Day grew even bigger. Today, people all around the world celebrate it every year. Earth Day reminds us that we can all help with the Earth. Even small actions like recycling, saving water, and picking up litter can make a big difference for our planet.
Hello there! I'm still Richard, and speaking of Earth Day, today's random fact is trivia this time around. I will be saying 2 items at a time, and you, the viewer, will have to guess whether they are recyclable or not. Ready? Don't care, we're going anyway. First up, an easy one. Glass bottles and food wrappers. The time's up. The answer was glass bottles. Food wrappers, despite being made of paper or aluminum foil, can't be recycled due to the fact they've been spoiled by food. And plastic wrappers can tangle sorting machinery. Now on to the next one. Next up, a little trickier now, batteries and greasy pizza boxes. The answer is, surprisingly, pizza boxes. Grease is okay as long as there's no pizza left in the box. Batteries, even the rechargeable kind, should never go in the recycling bin, especially computer or phone batteries, since they're a huge fire hazard when tossed. Seriously, don't do that. And finally, carpet and CDs/DVDs. The answer is both. Surprisingly, DVDs and CDs are actually taken by e-waste recycling programs since they have recyclable materials in them. And carpet can be recycled by manufacturers and recycling centers. Thanks for playing. I personally found that fun. Hope you did too. Now here's Tommy.
Welcome to Bulldog Sports Broadcasting Channel. I'm sportscaster Tommy, and this week we have a baseball star, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, an NFL trade, and the NFL draft to talk about. Starting with baseball, Ryan Weathers is an American pitcher for the New York Yankees. What makes him unique is that he is left-handed. He made his MLB debut in 2020 and is now working hard with the Yankees. In the NBA, the playoffs have begun. As of right now, the matchups are the Thunder vs. Suns, Lakers vs. Rockets, Nuggets vs. Timberwolves, Spurs vs. Trailblazers, Pistons vs. Magic, Cavaliers vs. Raptors, Knicks vs. Hawks, and Celtics vs. 76ers. The NHL has its playoffs as well. The matchups are the Hurricanes vs. Senators, Penguins vs. Flyers, Sabres vs. Bruins, Lightning vs. Canadiens, Avalanche vs. Kings, Stars vs. Wild, Golden Knights vs. the Mammoth, and Oilers vs. Ducks. In the NFL, Giants defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence has been traded to the Bengals for the 10th overall pick in the draft. That means the Giants will have the 5th and the 10th overall pick in the 2026 draft. Speaking of the draft, yesterday was day 1. Today, at 8 o'clock on ESPN PM, you can see rounds 2 and 3. I'm sportscaster Tommy, and here's Brian and Mateo.
Buenos días, soy Mateo.
And I'm Brian.
Today we're going to learn the numbers 1 to 10 in Spanish.
1 is uno.
2 is dos.
3 is tres.
4 is cuatro.
5 is cinco.
6 is seis.
7 is siete.
8 is ocho.
9 is nueve.
And 10 is diez.
Thanks for learning. Now back to BNN.
Thanks
for watching BNN, and have a great weekend.